And before going on to complete the rest of the settings, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and set up your blog if that's something that you are going to want to work with. And to do that, you're going to go to your site area. What you'll then want to do is to go to the blog tab. And what you're then going to want to do is to create a new post for your blog. Once you have your content in, you'll want to give your blog post a title. You'll then want to dictate what your blog post URL is going to be. You'll then want to select the bio of the individual that will be associated with the post. You'll go to the drop-down menu and you'll then choose the specific bio. What you'll then do is to determine what the publish date is going to be. And what you'll then do is you'll determine what comments you will allow if you are going to allow comments on your post. In this case, we're going to leave it off, which is by default. We're then going to click this Create Post button. You'll then get a message from Teachable that the post is unpublished and it won't be live until you publish it. What we're first going to do is to go back to the blog. If we go back to the blog page and click the F5 button, which is the refresh button, you're going to see your blog post there. And what you can do then is you can click preview in order to see what the blog post is going to look like. You'll then see your blog post. What you'll then do is decide if you're going to publish your post. You can then click publish. What you'll then want to do is to click view blog. And you'll see your blog and your blog post. Now that blog is then going to have a URL. You're going to copy that URL. What you're then going to do is to go back to your navigation. What you'll then see is that on your navigation bar, you may not have the blog available. What we're going to do is we're going to change one of our links that we have available. We're going to edit one of the links. We're going to now change this to our blog. What we're then going to do is to put the URL in. We're then going to click Save. You'll then notice then that the blog is then available. We can also do is we can determine when the blog is going to be visible. So for example, if we go back and we edit the post, we can determine when this blog is going to be available. We can determine that it's only going to be available to individuals when they're going to be logged in. We're then going to click Save. What you'll then want to do is to look at your site. What you should then see is your blog available in your navigation. You can click on that navigation and you should then see your blog. You should then be able to click the Read More so that you'll be able to see your blog post. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.